Should be live. It is a magical. Oh, wait, it's frozen. Okay, we're kind of back now. I was going to say it is a magical Saturday evening here in England. The Ballers, I think like everybody I know, almost everybody, they're down the pub or down a club tonight. But we're inside with a cup of tea, guys. A fresh hot brew with some spicy memes, firing up a Marvel Contest of Champions live stream. And I think in terms of like who's winning in life, I don't want to say it's me right now, but you know, I feel like we got a pretty sweet gig going on here. But what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. The Iceman grind does continue. Shout out to the chat's moving so quickly. It's literally, I can't even scroll up. Oh my gosh. Welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Tom Davis. Tom, my man. I'm so sorry that I didn't have chance to see you today, my friend. I felt pretty bad about that, man. Hope you're enjoying your evening playing some video games. Really hope I get Iceman. We should be pretty good. We should be pretty good for it. But in this round, we're gonna go ahead and use some free star boosts because I need to. I've got so many of them. I'll show you my crystals in a second because this is honestly pretty ridiculous. Right, let's go for the free star. Actually, let's start off by showing the crystals, right? Because whenever I hover over the crystals, people are like, damn, Scene, you got 470 crystals? Right, let's look at 269 of them. Arena boost crystals, 269. So many. So there's really not that much excitement amongst that insanely large number there. Will 500k get you an Iceman? Unless you're in the beginner bracket, probably not, my friend. Gonna have to score a lot more from that for Iceman. Right, so let's see. Actually, all my cosmics, they're fairly low down the roster. Let's start off with the mystic characters. Actually, we've got some. Oh, we got some 2.5 ones here. Only a couple of them though. So let's start off with a few of these. I want to just quickly like activate them all and then just jump into arena as quick as I can. But it's a little bit tough. Let's get Gwenpool Crossbones. And then we're just going to play all the characters that are boosted. And then just go back and continually do that again and again and again. So a few more of these. Okay, we got a pretty diverse roster now to play about with in the Free Star Arena. All have some pretty impactful boosts on. So let's go to the Free Star Arena. Hey, what is up, ZK Media? Hope you're doing well. I have no idea who it is from ZK Media, but hopefully this time next week, boys, gonna be chilling in Amsterdam with your boys over at ZK Media, aka Scale Lab UK. So massive shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. What's the Iceman Veteran Free Star cutoff? I think it's going to be between somewhere between like 1.3 and 1.4 million, because he is pretty hype. It might be a little bit higher than that. I think like 1.5 million plus is probably a fairly safe score, but if you want to be super duper safe, then go maybe a little bit higher than that. But yeah, I can't believe this time next week, gonna be chilling in Amsterdam. We'll have just finished the first day of VidCon. It's going to be good. It's going to be a very, very good time. Hey, what is up, Thomas here? Pleasure to see you here this evening. Hope you're doing well. What I think the cutoff, nobody knows, Sam. Nobody knows the cutoff for a 4-star featured. Like, there's no point answering it because it's always just, it varies so much. There are only 800 spots, so it could be, a lot. It could be like 10 million, it could be 15, it could be 20. Right, let's go for the Mordo. We got Mordo maxed out, by the way, as a free star. He's pretty cool. He's got some stuff going on for him. What's that? Hey, wish I could go. Oh, Danny, you're not going, man. I've met Judge, I've met Zach, but I was actually quite looking forward to meeting you. But I'm apparently, I think I spoke to Judge on, what's it? I think it's Google Hangouts or Skype like a month ago, and he completely sold me on going to Insomnia. So I think I might go to Insomnia, maybe Eurogamer Expo in the summer if I'm about for that. I didn't know there was like a Eurogamer Expo on like this weekend. I totally missed out on that one. Like, I saw it like crop up today, and like everybody I knew, like Jay Gilly and a ton of other UK streamers were there. It's like I didn't even know what's going on. So yeah, totally missed out on that. Gwenpool in 25 days. I know the locking calendar looks awesome. What's up? Can I give your partner Alexis a shout out, please? He really likes your voice. Massive shout out to Alexis, dude. You have excellent vocal taste. See a man of command, damn right. Get it? Chill. There are so many Iceman puns. So many you can make. Hey, what's up, Peter? Dude, I'm doing pretty well today, man. We've had a brilliant day just getting... we've done a few videos today. I want to do some, like, really big project ones tomorrow. There's quite a few things that I want to get kind of updated, like big, nice, high-quality video guides. So we just did some quick and easy ones today because I've been out shopping today, mainly preparing for Amsterdam and getting stuff ready. Insomnia, I've heard very, very good things about Insomnia. We definitely need to check that out. Huge shout out to your boy, Kevin Johnson. How to get more points in Arena without using suicide masteries. So there isn't really a way to get kind of... Actually, we just should have sought Gwenpool in Abomination round? Nah, it doesn't matter too much. But anyway, it's not real. There's not really any way apart from having kind of a solid mastery set up for increasing your points in Arena. Just kind of doing the infinite streak and just doing as many matches as possible. Like what I used to do when I had kind of a very, very limited roster is I'd always make sure I'd set timers so that I was always notified when my champions were off cooldown. So that's a bit of a tip, but apart from that, dude, it's just kind of play the crap out of Arena. I wish I had some secret strategy for your $5 super chat, but alas, I do not, man. It's just play a lot. Craig, I've got that in the video. That is on the list of high-quality videos to come out shortly. Well, yes, my borders are green because we're using boosts at the moment. So we've got Arena Boost, I guess, as a way to get some more points. That's what we're doing now. So we've boosted, I think it was like 15 characters. Might have been a little bit less than that. I didn't exactly count. We just kind of boosted a few and then went straight into the interface there. Hey, what is up, Charlie? Hope you're doing well this evening. What does my say about Rogue? Rogue is awesome, man. Very, very fun character to play. Like, we've done a lot of the Act 5 gameplay. We had Rogue, and we also did a video like a few weeks ago called Rogue is Badass. So there's some cool stuff going on there. Hey, Swiss Gaming Lab, welcome. Victor as well, pleasure to see you here this evening. Should I go for a 5-star Dormammu or Hood? Up to you, Colin. I think they're both pretty awesome champions. But, yeah, it's a little bit of personal preference there. I mean, if Dormammu's power control mechanics are really insane, but if you want him for, like, Alliance War defense, you'll need to have him awakened. Whereas Hood, he has pretty much everything he needs unawakened. Right, so let's chuck in Howard there as well. And then we also have Civil Warrior boosted, so we're going to go ahead and boost, like, 5 more characters after this. And that should be pretty good. Actually, we should probably be taking the most difficult rounds to maximize the points here. That does make a lot of sense. Right, there we go. Do I want Iceman? I don't know, dude. I'll answer it soon on the channel. I've seen some Iceman gameplay from like a 550 one on YouTube. We might look at it in the stream later, actually. He seemed okay, but nothing about his damage output was exceptional. But again, he does have some really, really good utility as well. I think he's going to be very, very good for map 6. So, yeah, maybe you want an Iceman. Is Hyperion good for a Legend run? Probably not for a Legend run, because Hyperion, like, relies on you having, like, damage ramp up. Maybe, actually. I'm not too sure. Depends how he fares at rank 4. I probably wouldn't use a rank, what is it? What's the word I'm trying to say? Rank 551 for Legend. It might be alright, though. I mean, if you're a very skilled player, if you have a good device with fast loading times, it might work. But it's a little bit hard to say. I think a lot of his damage is really ramp up, though. So not too sure about that. I think a Gwenpool or like an X23 might be a bit more efficient 550 champion. But I think for Legends runs, it's going to be dominated by like 5-star rank 4 characters now that Scarlet Witch is no longer a strategy. So it's all about having a 5-star rank 4 character that can deal a load of burst damage. I think Star-Lord's going to work perfectly for that. Storm's really good. Iron Fist is good still. Gwenpool's going to be pretty sick, even if you have an unawakened one. Does Voodoo Sig need to be high to be good? I got the Awakening Gem from Act 5, was wondering about what it does for him. It doesn't really... Even just like using it on him, you already get like a really solid effect. It's going to double the chance of your lowest to proc. But I'd probably say you ideally want like 19 or 20 levels for it to get a really, really good effect on the heal and debuff duration. But just having him awakened already like propels him to this level of increased greatness. So it's pretty good. Hey, what's up, A-Man? We are doing pretty well this evening. Today has been a good day. Got so much sorted for the trip to Amsterdam next week, so we should be able to do some videos and maybe live stream while we're out there. So there's going to be some cool stuff that we can do. You just got a 5-star Iceman. Congratulations on that. Pretty awesome champion. Plus getting a 5-star featured always feels pretty awesome. Right, Captain America's wrecked. Nice. Cutoff score for the 3-star arena really depends on the champion. I mean, I think Iceman's going to be between 1.3 and 1.4 million, but I might be wrong. He might be a little bit higher than that. He might be a little bit lower. But that's where I'd estimate him to come at, because Iceman's pretty hype, right? Like, everyone and their mum at least wants an Iceman for their collection, because his animations and look. Why didn't that connect? That's really odd. Man, we're about to, like, Tyrannosaurus wreck that dude. Okay, we'll just use the special free then. Oh, we can use it while invisible. That's fun. Invisible hood. Number 1. Hey, what is up, Mr. Magic Wizard? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be in Amsterdam. We're in Amsterdam all weekend, so from Friday evening till Monday evening we're there. So it's only really like 3 days, 72 hours pretty much in Amsterdam. It's going to be a good time though. Going to be a very, very good time. We are going to get incredibly drunk, responsibly drinking. That's what I meant to say. Responsibly drinking every night. Probably in bed by, I'd say, like 7:30 latest. You know, we're gonna get an early night, just have a good time. Make sure we rest up, boys. That's it. You gotta be prepared for the next day. Should I go for 5-star Iceman or Hyperion? It's a tough one, Victor. It's a really tough one. I actually don't know who I'd go for in that scenario. I went for, well, I guess I kind of had that scenario myself, but I had a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. So it's like, if I get Hyperion, I can awaken him, so he's going to be, you know, much more valuable to me. So that's why I decided to go for Hyperion. But yeah, dude, it's totally up to you. I think they both bring a lot to the table. However, I'd watch the Hyperion gameplay video from earlier today, and then that will probably make you want a 5-star Hyperion, like, instantly. Right, so we need to use these on 3 more characters, and that gives us 2 more rounds to go with. So let's get the Civil Warrior out first. Right, so 3-star, and let's get Civil Warrior, let's chuck in Elektra, and let's chuck in Captain America as well. That's looking pretty good. Okay, awesome, let's go for the most difficult one. Do I add my fans as friends? I wish I could, dude. I wish I had infinite slots, but unfortunately the game only allows me to have 25 friends, man. I got those reserved for the very, very special Dollar Daddies of the day. And yeah, just real life buddies. So yeah, unfortunately, dude, 25 friend list, 52k subscribers. It's a little bit hard. It just doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit. I'd love it to, but unfortunately not. But we banter a lot on Twitter. Like, I'm on Twitter as often as I can. I answer as many questions as I can on there. So, you know, if you do need to, like, send me something, or you want to share a meme or ask a question, that is a great place to reach me. Because I do respond, well, try to respond to almost everything on Twitter, or at least smack a like on it. Game is freezing and crashing. We are talking about grinding. It's not always freezing and crashing. I will admit, though, this new patch is pretty awful for performance. I have had those issues a variety of times. Like, they've occurred about once per day for me. It froze earlier when I was fighting Hyperion. Haven't had any crashes on iOS, though. But I'm getting that freezing bug. And also the whiffing bug. Had that yesterday in Road to Labyrinth. But I think they're on it. They said they were looking at some stuff toward the end of last week, so hopefully it's going to be resolved fairly early next week. Hey, what's up, Toby? Which champions would I suggest to rank up to 550? I think we need to do an updated video on that one. Like, I have some suggestions on that. But yeah, it really depends on your roster and what you want to achieve. Low-key worth an Awakening Gem for Prestige? Definitely not. Because you never want to use the resources to awaken, rank Loki up when Dr. Voodoo and Mordo are in the game. And also Ghost Rider. Like, those are all 3 very useful Mystic characters that have better prestige than Loki now. So yeah, just put them in the bin. Just straight up. Never above 330. Yeah. Oh, you're getting the crashing as well, Timothy. I haven't had that yet. I've been having the freezing thing a little bit, though. We had it on the Act 5 live stream. I had it earlier while I was recording. It's really annoying, man. So annoying. Right, so we got Elektra as well. I swear there's another character we're missing. Maybe not. Right, let's just go and spam use boost on a couple more characters. So let's use it on a total of 7. I think that should be pretty good. So just need to remember Elektra and Agent Venom. Right, so let's use Hood, Guillotine, and 4 Jane Foster. So that's 3. Let's get 3 more done. So Star-Lord, Ultron. Okay, that's... and one final one. Let's try and find a mutant character. I think we've got plenty of maxed out mutants, so let's check out an Archangel. There we go. Right, that should be plenty. Alright, so let's go with Agent Venom, Electro, and Guillotine. Where's my Archangel? Oh, it's already on cooldown. Oh, damn it. I didn't think he had a boost. Oh, man. Mistakes were made. Right, anyway, we need to update the, oh, wait. Lucas Edwards, sorry, my friend. I believe I missed your super chat. Did I? Oh, no, that was the one from yesterday. That was really, really odd. Okay, yeah, Kevin. How many... so let me just quickly update that. Let's get that sorted. Right, so Kevin Johnson is the current Dollar Daddy of the day with that $5 super chat. I really do appreciate the support, my friend. What score am I aiming for? We're probably going for about 1.5 to 1.7 million. I might even go a little bit higher than that if I just want to be super safe, but we'll see. Renegade's gone. What is up? I haven't seen you on the stream in a while, but I do recognize your name. You were around a lot in the early days of the channel, my friend. Pleasure to see you back again. What if somebody donated $500,000? I'd probably think it was a troll, but yeah, I'd be pretty happy if it was legit, you know? I'd be pretty rich. It'd be a good time. You're now at 3.2 million. Is that for Iceman, the Freestar one? If you're at 3.2 million for the Iceman Freestar, you may have overgrinded just a little bit. Just a little bit there, buddy. Any tips on Act 4 Moon Knight? I can't beat him. What you dying to, dude? Is it just damage? Gotta try and push him to the special 2 as much as possible. But Moon Knight isn't that hard. He's got the slightly tricky special 1. He's got the evade. But yeah, what are you dying to, man? Oh, Kun, dude, you're well ahead of the grind. So many people putting up these big boy scores for Iceman. It's pretty crazy. Man of Master, dude, I appreciate that $1 million just chat there. So nice, man, so nice. Can you activate the boosts from there? From here? Oh yeah, you can do it individually, right? But not for like batches of champions. I like just kind of batch activating them. But I guess we can do it individually from the screen. Oh damn, that's a pretty high ranking there, buddy. Did I see Civil War? You need the movie that came out like a year ago? Yeah, of course we saw that, dude. Of course we did. You need a level Team 2 revive, man. Unfortunately, here is not the best place to ask for it. Would you rather another Dupont Hyperion or a big tub of jam? Probably another Dupont Hyperion, dude. I mean, I'm not really that fussed on a big tub of jam. Plus another Dupont Hyperion, that gives me Gives me 24 Cosmic ISO. 5k ones. That's pretty decent. Is the T4C Arena overrated, or is it really that bad? I don't even do that one, man. What does that one award? Is that the one that awards that crystal at like 1 and a bit million that has a chance to maybe contain something good, but is most likely garbage? Ah, awesome, Khan. Dude, you're well ahead of the game there, my friend. How much for Magneto? I think Magneto, anything over 2.5 million is plenty. I reckon personally his cutoff's going to be probably like 1.9, 2 million. Not too much. You just finished your first Labyrinth of Legends run with a 5-star Black Panther. Congratulations there, Dean. That's pretty impressive, my friend. Huge shout out to your boy Manan Patel. Dude, he is got him for that Dollar Daddy of the Day spot there with his $5.50 super chat. Massive shout out to your boy Manan in chat. Gonna update that now, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. Really do appreciate that. Can we get some hype for your boy Manan? I just saved 30,000 5-star shards for Iceman. I got one and a dupe. Damn, Sanok, that's pretty lucky, my friend. That's pretty lucky. Got that Kabam employee luck blessing inside of you. Unduped Iron Fist or Scarlet Witch? Probably Scarlet Witch, still. But both of those characters are a little bit lackluster on Awakened. Ooh, we can get that. We've actually got some pretty big boosts here. I guess we're not really going to use many of them, so we might as well pop it now. Didn't realize how big some of these 3-star boosts were. Let's go for this one. Right, that'll do for this team. Just load these up and go for the next round. Get those major points, boys. Do I like Civil War movie? It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Spider-Man was the definitely the best character in it, without shadow of a doubt. He's so good. Hey, what is up, Brian Grant? Shiny ahead. Pleasure to see you this evening. Shout out to Seaton's Nan for donating. My Nan she's terrified of computers. Like, she is so incredibly scared of them. My grandparents, like, both my grandma and granddad, and also my gran, they just will not touch a computer. Ah, yes, I saw that. I think it was just their April Fool's Day joke. It's pretty good, but to be honest, like, you could have... You never know with Marvel Contest of Champions, because they post a picture of Spider-Ham, right? And then, you know, a few months earlier, they added Howard the Duck in. So, I'm not saying it's completely off the table. Right, Psylocke putting in some solid work there, boys. Scored 1.6 million. Should it be enough? It should be plenty, my friend. Well, hopefully anyway. Because I'm going to be scored around that as well, and I will be quite upset if we don't get the 3-star Iceman. Might go a little higher, actually. Seen some of the grinders' scores in this the stream. But yeah, it shouldn't be too much higher than that. But personally, I'd be surprised if it surpassed 1.5 million. I mean, that would be quite a big step up from the previous high score. It's a Hulk versus a Deadpool versus Hulk round, this one. Hey, see, who should I rank for? Gwenpool or Voodoo? My Gwenpool is duped, Voodoo isn't. I'd probably go for Gwenpool then, dude. Probably go for Gwenpool. Yeah, I think I'd go for Gwenpool in that scenario, but it depends what you need her for as well. Because Voodoo, he's not gonna be super dominant or super amazing until you get him awakened. Oh man, we only got one of these left. We're gonna have to open some arena boost crystals. We have a lot of them though. We have an absurd amount, so we can let's just fire these off. Should have probably used the higher ones on some early arenas, but hey, it doesn't matter too much. Hey, MLR Gaming, dude, appreciate that, man. That's some OG status right there. Is 4-star Red Hulk worth leveling up? All characters are worth leveling up to 330. But Red Hulk, I probably wouldn't level him beyond that. How many million points? Like anything over like 2 and a bit million should be plenty. I go 2.5 million for safety, and 3 million if you want to be super safe. Who should I level up to? 4, Moon Knight, Crossbones, Hawkeye, Loki, Civil War, Punisher. I'd probably go for the Crossbones, dude. Straight up, I believe that's your best option there. Damn, those points. Pretty absurd. Man, I like this 3 times boost. I'm not going to recharge my characters, like, never in the freestar arena. But, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's got a lot going for it. 550 Scarlet Witch or Guillotine. If your Scarlet Witch is awakened, definitely Scarlet Witch. Hey, what is up, Grandmaster Flip? A pleasure to see you here this evening. I am doing pretty well today. I'm so hyped right now. I don't know, I just feel like I did a lot of shopping and preparation today for my my trip to Amsterdam next week. We got a lot of the stuff sorted for kind of recording out there. So we got 6 days till we're in Amsterdam, and then it's like 4 and a bit weeks till California. And if you've been following me from the start of YouTube, because we've been doing it like how many months has it been now? So we started in like August. It's been about 8 months now, right? And I haven't been out of the country in, I think it's about 2 years. So to finally get to the level where, you know, YouTube, we're making enough dollar to not have to just sit here all day every day grinding, and we can like start taking YouTube outside of the studio and kind of do some stuff while like touring and going to like Amsterdam and California. It makes me so happy, because that's been the goal since day one. It's just to kind of get YouTube to a level where, you know, we don't have to just sit here and grind every day. We can go out, we can travel, we can experience the wonders of the great wide world, while also kind of making an income, having some goofs, having some gaffs, having a good time. So yeah, no, we're legit going to Amsterdam, man. It's gonna be it's for VidCon. But yeah, massive shout out to all of you. All of you have been here for a while, man. You have made this dream a reality. I really do appreciate it. David Riviera, dude, I'm very glad some of the videos have been helping you out, my friend. Got some very exciting new player guides, hopefully coming out fairly soon. So yeah, those are on the list. I've written notes for a lot of them, but I just need to kind of make them a reality. 52k allows a steady income. So income on YouTube has absolutely nothing to do with subscribers. Absolutely nothing. It's all to do with views. And in March, we got quite a lot of views, man. We got quite a lot of views. We have some amazing subscribers. They've chucked some pretty decent donations my way as well. So that's really helped me get along the path. Seeing, am I watching Deadpool 2? Of course I'll be watching Deadpool 2. Hey, thank you very much, Tony. Dude, appreciate the kind words. Hope the grind for Iceman's going out well. Should I rank 5 Rogue, X-23, or Wolverine, all duped? Oh, dude, you should watch the top 5 mutant video. There's a big discussion about which one to rank 5 in that one. It's on the playlist on the channel. Have I seen Rizzo's Frosty Crystal video? Not yet. I'll check it out, though. I really enjoy Rizzo's Crystal openings. They're very entertaining to watch. DMR, dude, I definitely remember you back in the day. Just, you've been here so long, my friend. Cannot thank you enough. Huge supporter of the channel. A lot of constructive feedback. So many comments. I always get them through. I always get them through on Epoxy because you have so many subscribers. So I do read pretty much all of your comments, man. Appreciate it, man. Does Ghost Rider need to be duped? He doesn't need to be duped, but it certainly helps him out quite a bit if he is. Right, so we're going to open. Are you ready for this, guys? We are going to open 50. Is it 50 Arena Crystals? So many of these to open. Let's just open a few. We need some free star boosts. Wow. How exciting. How hype. Are these all 3-star? Are any of them 4-star? It doesn't matter if they're not 4-star, I guess. Well, that's fine. That works, I guess. Yeah, so okay, we got 4-star one there. It's alright, should be plenty, Right, let's go back to the roster then. Go to the Greenhouse Coffee Shop, my favorite place in Amsterdam. Wow, that's incredibly swag there, Mike. But yes, that sounds good, man. Well, I might hit that up. If I have time. So it's the Greenhouse Coffee Shop. You know how much I do. I enjoy a caffeinated beverage. Serious question from Cody. Seeing has the most recent YouTube advertisers drama hit you much? Income-wise? I personally haven't seen any of it because it's mainly stuff around what was it? It's kind of like it doesn't really affect the gaming genre too much from what I've seen so far. Just a lot of the it's affected a lot of people that do like news videos and talk about controversial topics, and I do agree that it is a load of BS. It's a load of shit stirring, but personally I haven't seen an impact on my channel, and I'm so incredibly grateful for that. But I do really sympathize because it has hit, a few of my friends quite hard who are doing other kind of genres of content. So I really feel for them. It's in a bit of a crapshoot state at the moment. But yeah, gaming, it doesn't seem affected too much so far, but again, like, if this trend continues, then it will be very, very bad news for me. I'll just have to, have to become, instead of an internet clown, an actual clown, and start doing birthday parties, which is not really what I want. I'm sat at 1.2 million in Freestar. How much more do I think? I'd probably suggest going above 1.5 million, Paul. But if you want to be super safe, maybe above like 1.6 to 1.8 million. Just, my advice in Arena is my like core philosophy is better to be safe than salty. So I'd rather like overgrind by 500,000 than mess out on like, by like 50k or 10k. What was that? Get a girlfriend, man. How do you know? I don't already have a girlfriend. Like, what makes you so sure about that? Because I might do. I might not do. You'll never know. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate that. See him dress up as Barney at the birthday parties. Oh gosh, I'd be too popular then. Am I proud of myself? I think I'm doing pretty well for a 22-year-old. Like, I ain't too bad. So, I wouldn't say like I'm like overly proud of myself. Like, I'm constantly looking in the mirror going, damn, Callum, you're the best. But I'm like, hey, we've done alright so far. We've done alright. So let's just quickly knock off this Hawkeye. Hey Jacob, glad you've been enjoying it. Tom Richards and Jarvis. Straight up know it, my friend. See, where's the 4-star start offer? If you like force close and then restart the game, you should see it there when you log in. If you do have a girlfriend, she should make a cameo in one of your videos or streams. Nah, I don't think that would be the right... If I did have a girlfriend, I don't think that would be the right decision. Like, I'm sure if we put any sort... we've seen it with, like, J. Jolie and Arbitrarium. If you put any sort of woman in front of the Marvel Contest of Champions community, like, while a lot of people are chill AF, there are a lot of people that are a little bit creepy. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Appreciate your videos, they help a lot. Would like to hear your advice for Sig Stones since we have so many of them. So what I have a video planned on kind of like which characters to use signature stones on, because there's kind of two sides to it. There's utility and prestige. There's the characters that are going to be super good for prestige, and characters that you actually like want the signature stones to get the maximum benefit from them. You're Seaton's little brother. That's very true. That. Okay, let's quickly use this, guys. We need to get this round done. Hey, what's up, PJ? Hope you're doing well. Really? Ah, I didn't know that, Paul. Jade Jolie is so cool. She comes around and chills on the streams quite a bit. But, like, there are so many people in chat. Every time Jade Jolie comes around, I have to just sit like this in chat, look at the web camera. I'm like, guys, tone it down. Like, stop being creepy. Like, please be civil. Because a few people tend to go a little bit over the top. Hey, so your 5-star I'm Patriot Paul when you went for Hyperion. I got Hyperion. It's your first 5-star featured. Congrats, dude. It's pretty damn good. I have 2 5-stars, should I say, for a 5-star featured. It's kind of personal choice there, but it depends. I ideally wouldn't go for a featured until you've duped a character that's going to be able to do like quite a lot of work. How do I check prestige of your champion? You got to use a prestige calculator. So if you Google, like, I think it's Amat's prestige calculator. I think that's how you say his name. But if you just Google, like, prestige calculator, Google Sheets, Marvel Contest of Champions, you should be able to find a copy of it. Or actually, if you go onto the channel, go onto our guides playlist and check out Prestige Explained, then there is a link to it there. Are my friends of any other YouTubers? I talk to a lot of YouTubers. Some inside Marvel Contest of Champions, but a lot of my main YouTube friends, actually, they don't play Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, a lot of the people that I hang out with in real life, and other YouTubers that I know in real life, they are in completely different genres. But I really like having that as well, because it gives me an insight into kind of what they're going through at the moment and what stuff they're doing, and it helps me kind of improve my content, and they're just great guys to talk to. Got a 4-star Mordo. Is it good? It's pretty good, Lovebirds. You just got one of the best characters there. Congratulations. And how do you get the different effects on the map? What do you mean different effects on the map, dude? Like, a little bit confused by that one. Hey, just got a 5-star. You helped me a lot to get it. Congratulations. Which character did you get, Austin? Hey, what is up, Jesse? My videos have saved you a ton of bad decisions in Marvel Contest of Champions. That is what I like to hear, my friend. I'm so glad that they've helped you out a bit there. Right, let's chuck an arena boost on Venom. Are we gonna go for... Oh, it's the free... Let's use that one. Why not? It is a Saturday night. Let's chuck it on. We should have probably used it on a slightly higher ranking Cosmic, but none of the Cosmics that I have fully maxed out have great PI anyway. Plus, this is the round where we kind of really need it. Do I think X-23... Well, X-23, just as a matter of fact, cannot survive as well as Wolverine. Wolverine has significantly better regeneration. But if you play very well, she has suitable regeneration for Map 5, but really depends on what paths you want to take there. Is Mr. LT my girlfriend? How did you know, guys? Straight up exposed there. How do you get all my battles to be medium? So it's something called an infinite streak, which is, what is it? Playing with champions over a certain, like, power index once you get to a certain win streak. I don't know if there are any guides for the 3-star arena out yet, but, yeah, there's a guide for the 3 and 4-star arena. I need to do one for the 3-star. I'll get that sorted soon. So yeah, a guide on how to achieve this in the 2 and 3-star arena will be on my channel. I'm gonna say the next week. The next week is pretty likely. If I have the time, I'll try and get it out kind of Monday, Tuesday. That would be ideal. Or maybe, probably not tomorrow actually, because I probably don't want to ruin my streak. We're gonna be grinding all day for Iceman. Right, let's finish this one off. Hey, what is up, Tommy Seagrave? Dude, appreciate the huge super chat. There really are a lot of creepers, man. Keep killing their brother. By the way, who cares if you have a girlfriend? More money for you if you don't. Dude, appreciate the super chat there, my friend. Massive shout out to your boy, Tommy Seagrave. Can we get some hype? Hashtag Tommy Hype going about in chat. Huge, huge thank you, my friend. That's a huge super chat. Right, let's get you updated, man. Let's get you up there as the dollar daddy of the day. Are you? Yeah, me and Ronan and Noob still speak. We had, he chucked me a message online yesterday. Ronan's cool, man. He's a really cool dude. I like Ronan. Is Ghost Rider worth ranking up? Definitely. I really like him for map 6. I think if you can play Ghost Rider really well, and you've awakened, I definitely take him to rank 4. Is Beast worth rank 4? Depends on your roster, like, maybe. He's a pretty good champion. If you know his combos and how to play him. How many girlfriend I got seat in? Probably about 12, man. Maybe 14. I don't know. Just when you have a dupe love lady Spider-Gwen, you lose track of the amount of women in your love life. I'm telling you, boys, you just get laid like... You get laid 7 times a day. Honestly, guys. You gotta get your Spider-Gwens up there, or else you're just not gonna get that ass. Got a 4-star Mordo. Yes, yes, lovebirds. For the 2nd time. There you go. It's all good, Robert. Hashtag sell all Iron Patriots and Luke Cages confirmed for 60k subs. Why do we sell the best characters in the game? Like, honestly, guys, come on, let's be real here. Yeah, Cody, I couldn't agree more, man. Ghost Rider is a great character. Sometimes, I think a lot of people underrate Ghost Rider for what he can do. Did we miss this? Ah, we didn't miss... Oh! We might have missed what? That one didn't come through. That was really odd. So did we get a super chat from, Amisorius? Dude, sorry, man. It didn't display anywhere. I'm so sorry, my friend. Dude, I feel really bad about that, guys. Massive, massive love to you, Amisorius. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. So he says, should I rank 5? Crossbones unduped, Elektra Sig 60, Civil War Black Panther Sig 40, Daredevil unduped, Hawkeye Sig 40, Falcon. There's a lot of information to process here. I think definitely Elektra. I took Elektra to rank 5 yesterday. Absolutely zero regret. She's amazing for Alliance War, especially when it comes to the Fawns nodes. Like, she's so good for that. So I fought Miles Morales today, and like I want to see if I have to fight here just to show you, because I'm probably not going to make this into a video, but this is just my my little video archive here. So let me see if I can find the Alliance War one from earlier today. Show you guys, because it's some pretty sick gameplay. I'm probably going to open a video file. It's just going to be me talking to myself. Might be. Let's see what opens up there.
Ladies and
gentlemen. No, that's Hyperion rank up from last night. Okay, let's see what this might be. Actually, I think this might be it. Is this the Alliance War gameplay? Right. Hey, I've got it. So this is a 550 Elektra in action against, I think it's a rank 4 or rank 5 Miles Morales. I think it might be rank 4, but I'm not too sure. So it's on a Fawns node, Enhanced Special 1. So you can just see a little bit of the gameplay here. So again, we don't really have enough footage to make a full video on this. So this is Fawns Elektra, just slaying it, boys. She's so incredibly good. Especially when you get used to playing her. I think she, in my opinion, she is the top skill champion out of Black Widow and Crossbones and Elektra. So ranks top 3 for there. Already halfway through the fight, got a couple of stacks of bleed on, just demolishing this Miles Morales, who should be a massive pain, especially when it comes to Fawns. But no, easy kill, easy life. Look at that. We took about maybe 5-10% of damage max. So if that doesn't convince you to 550 your Elektra, I don't know if we can do anything that will. But yeah, massive shout out to you, my friend. Again, I'm so sorry I missed you. I missed your super chat there. Is she worth a generic awakening gem? She doesn't really need the generic awakening gem. It just increases her assassin's range up to 25. And assassin's range guarantees a crit with Elektra. And also gives her a little bit more damage in assassin's range. So not only does she guarantee crit, but she also crits her a bit harder. See, remember, why do people always use the champions? Oh, the best champions comment. That was my favorite comment of any live stream. Somebody asked, see, why do people always want the best characters? Best question I've ever read in my life. I have a 5-star on Jeep Ronan. Is he any good? Not. Doesn't really have a solid use in my opinion. He's alright to have, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't rank him up if I had him. Like, I've got a lot of 5 stars that I haven't ranked up and probably won't rank up. So we've got Magic, we've got Juggernaut, we've got Ant-Man, and we've got Iron Patriot. All of those are going to stay on rank 1 until we maybe, like, awaken. All of those awakened, I'd probably take to rank 3, maybe apart from Iron Patriot. But I think Magic and Juggernaut definitely worth rank 3 when they're awakened. But unawakened, they don't really have much use. Their 4 stars are a lot more powerful. Got Mordo. You got Mordo yesterday. Is he rank 4 worthy? Considering my ranking down my Venom for him, yeah, I definitely made that switch, man. All my rank 4 so far, Dupe Dex 23 and Dupe Venom on Dormammu. That's good, man. He's going to be a really solid option for Alliance War Defense. He's quite good for questing and playing in general. He's got that regen on his special 3, which comes in handy. So, you know, he's got a little bit going on for him here and there. But definitely a better rank up choice than Venom. Miles Without Thorns. Every time I use Agent Venom against him, he never evades. Well, Agent Venom doesn't have a 100% chance to reduce the evade. You've just got quite lucky there, my friend. But Agent Venom, he's a potential to use. Potential to use. But you're still going to take the Thorns damage with Agent Venom, right? So Elektra, I'm telling you, she's a little bit better. A little bit better. You're not wrong for striving for mediocrity. That's my life goal right there. Who wants to be the best, guys, when you can just be knocking about in the middle, having a good time? I got Iceman, guys. So hyped. What do I think, seeing? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Which, what Star Iceman did you get? Wow, nice. You don't want to help a new player? I didn't see any message. I mean, like, I'll help out a new player, but what's your message? Or are you just going to cry about me not seeing your message in a live chat of 500 people? Because if you want to do that, then, you know, you've some pretty unrealistic responding expectations there. Do I have a life? Well, you need to kind of define a life, and then I'll tell you if I have one. I think I have a pretty good life, to be honest. Got a pretty sweet setup going on. But yeah, it depends what your definition is of a life. Best advice I have for a new player like you: don't sell any champions. Make sure you kind of ask around, talk to some. If you're going to go for like a rank 4 and above, or if you want to rank up any champion, just do a little bit of homework on it before, because that way you'll be making some solid rank up choices there. Let's do all the monthly events and stuff like that. So all that stuff. Right, Cian, I want to ask you a question. Should I spend my units on premium hero crystals or masteries? I'm level 6. On masteries, dude, never spend any units on crystals. You get so many crystals just by playing the game. Like, if you get to kind of an endgame level where you can farm arena on a weekly basis, and also you're in an active alliance, you're getting around, like, if you're doing all of the things, anywhere between like 40 to 50 a week now, maybe even 60 if you went like super hardcore grind. But it's really, really easy to get a lot of premium hero crystal shards on a weekly basis, whereas units, you're a little bit capped via various arena milestones. So yeah, just never spend money on crystals, because it's not a great idea. What's the cutoff for Magneto? 2.5 million plus, you're going to be pretty safe there. Should I rank down my rank 5 99 Widow to rank up my Sig level 40 Elektra? Oh, it's a bit of a tough one. I think it comes down to a little bit of personal preference between the two characters. I think because you've already got Black Widow at level 99, it really is a case of personal preference. If you enjoy playing Elektra a little bit more, I think in certain circumstances where you can play her very well, she is the better character, but then again, it's very subjective as well. Hey, what is up, Silver Jar? Sorry, dude, if I just completely butchered your name there. Forget about the Dollar Daddy, now you have a Sugar Mummy. But on a more serious note, I enjoy your channel, keep up the good work, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you very much for the super chat there. Let's update that, and I just need to get that sorted. So what is that? That's DKK. So what's... Let me just quickly do... We need to convert this into dollars. Just to just have. So that is... Oh, that is 14 US dollars right there. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. So we have... what are we gonna call that again? Sugar mummy of the day? Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Why not? There are no lows that we can stoop to on this channel. Okay, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Silverjar. Is that how I say it? I'm so sorry if I got it wrong there, but thank you so much. See, can you tell me why Kabam makes offers to people when their game has so many bugs? Because there are people that are still gonna buy the shit, dude. Like, they're a business. They're just gonna keep on like churning it out because they want to make as much money as possible. Like, Marvel Contest of Champions, it isn't a charity. It's not a service to humans of this world to keep them entertained. It's a business, man. They want to make as much cash as possible. So that's why they're going to keep on churning this stuff out, because people are going to buy it. But yeah, they do need to fix their shit, and hopefully they're going to get that in order next week. When I live in the UK, we live in Camberley, Surrey. So just south of London. Oh no, that was pretty bad. Oh, okay, let's block there. That's alright. This match isn't off to a great start so far. When I play badly, I can never reach out. I get so far behind on it. Damn, Falcon he's not really putting out much damage in this matchup. So can we bait a special 2 here? Let's evade this. Ooh. Labyrinth of Legends, for all the salt it caused me, I think it definitely made me a lot better at evading some of the ranged projectiles. How much for Magneto? 2.5 million plus. You live in Weybridge. Ah, that's pretty close, Jamie. Yeah, what is it? My dad used to work in Weybridge when I was a kid, and he tool hire firm in there. Spent many a day in Weybridge. Am I going to continue Champion of the Day? Champion of the Day, it kind of ebbs and flows back. The place you live, very pleasant. It's full of a lot of old people. That's pretty much it. Like, Frimley Green is probably, it's like the retirement place of the UK. Got a 4-star Dr. Voodoo, worth the Awakening Gem, definitely in my opinion, Chris. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not going to regret it. Dr. Voodoo has a lot of stuff that you can do. Like, everybody talks about his regen and insane damage, but it's all about that complete power denial on Voodoo that makes him so much fun to play. Just a pleasure. A pleasure. Krypton, dude, 1.5 million plus. I think it's a pretty safe zone for it. Ultron to 550 or 5-star Star-Lord? Probably the 5-star Star-Lord. Or the 5-star Star-Lord? It's probably, if you're the 5-star Star-Lord Awaken, then Star-Lord. If not, then probably Ultron. Is 4-star Wolverine worth the generic Awakening Gem? He's not a bad option to use on. He's definitely one of the best, but ideally, you know, like a Scarlet Witch or Voodoo, a Star-Lord is going to be a little bit more valuable overall to helping you progress through some of the more difficult stuff at endgame. But Wolverine, you get that solid heal. You get like an 8% chance to do a 15 to 20% heal, and it's very, very good, but it's not essential. It's quite handy though for Road to Labyrinth. Like, Wolverine's a bit of a beast for that now. We did some Wolverine gameplay on the channel yesterday. If you are looking for some stuff there. Hyperion or Iceman. It's a bit of personal preference there. It depends what you need the character for. They're both good options. I don't think there's a definitive, like, this one is better. Like, in different scenarios, they excel in different ways. I meant, should I wait for a 5-star Star-Lord? Ah, Paul, if you don't even have one copy of the 5-star Star-Lord yet, I'd probably go with the Ultron, especially if you're running Map 6 in Alliance Quest. I took my Ultron to 550 for that, and he's doing quite well so far. What's the best way to gain ISO 8? Just Arena, dude. Farm a lot of Arena. Get as many crystals and champions as you can. Duplicate those champions. Get a lot of ISO that way. A Abomination or Electro? Electro. In pretty much every circumstance, Electro is, yeah, it's the better option. And apart from that, it's just, what else, ISO farming-wise? It's just doing quests that you haven't done, really. Like, there aren't many maps that you can just keep on farming and farming again, and they're going to give you a lot of ISO. Like, it's all relatively negligible. It's just much better to do arena, where you can get, you know, you don't have to spend energy refills, and you can just grind for these crystals, and maybe you might get a 4-star. And then you'll get a lot when you eventually keep duping them. That's very true, Tim. I should do that, man. Let's do that right now. So, free Star Iceman. I'm gonna say for safety, like let's put 1.6 million plus. So I'm updating it now in the description. So, 4-star Magneto, 2.5 million plus. Right, sorry, just updating this description. Four-star Iceman, I'd probably say, like, I have no idea. Right, so arena cutoff, estimated cutoffs below. So if you want to see estimated cutoffs, guys, they are now in the description of the stream. Should have updated, hopefully, if you refresh it. Voodoo Unawakened is still pretty good, but, like, ideally you want to awaken him to get all of the juiciness out of him. It's much better and more reliable when he's awakened. Like, it does a lot for him when you awaken him. Why didn't you go all out on the 4-star Iceman? Because I've had plenty to do over the last couple of days, so we haven't really had the time to go all out for Iceman. I'm really not that fussed, to be honest. Like, if we get the 3-star, I always like to get a 3-star version of the character now first, to see if it's any good as a 3-star, and if it is, then maybe we'll go for the 4-star, but we probably won't, because we've got a lot of prep work to do for Amsterdam and travels this week. Do I post much on Snapchat? Not really. My most predominant platform for posting is Twitter, and then it's probably a mixture of, like, there's a little bit on Instagram, a little bit on Facebook, but it's mainly like YouTube and Twitter. That's where you'll find me active. I mean, everybody talks about champion nerfs, but in the whole history of Marvel Contest of Champions, like, well, in the time that I've been playing the game, that's only been the most recent patch was the only time that Champions got a really big nerf. Apart from that, it's just been little tweaks and bug fixes there. Like, they don't regularly nerf stuff. It was just a big balance update there. I don't think anybody's particularly OP at the moment. Hyperion is pretty good, though. Hyperion's pretty good. He's nowhere near the level that 4 was before the patch, though. But he's poison immune as well, which is also very valuable. Hey, what is up, Viv N? Thank you so much for the £15 super chat there. Hey, see, and I tune in when I can, and I love your videos, but you think you could do a 5-star advice / rank up video, as they are the future of the game and could do with some help on the 10 basics I have. Yeah, I think we could do that. I think, like, an overall video on kind of like the 24 basic 5-star champions, which ones I believe are worth upgrading, unduped and duped. I think that would be fairly valuable to do. So I really like that suggestion, actually. I really do like that one. So Viv, because that is such a huge super chat there, I'm just going to note that one down, send it to myself an email, and I'm going to try and tackle it, like, as soon as we possibly can. So let me just quickly copy and paste that. Because I think that would be quite a good one to do, because I always get questions about, like, oh, I pulled this 5-star. Should I rank it up, or what should I do with it? So I think that's a pretty good one to do. But also, huge shout out to Viv for the super chat there. Really do appreciate that. Let's quickly update the top. That's £15, which I believe... Oh, what? Why is it typing V a lot? No, don't do that. Okay, let's update that. So that's roughly about $20, right? Well, that's maybe a little bit optimistic in today's economy, but let's go for that. Is 4-star Karnak good? He's alright. He's alright. There are better skill champions. But he's alright. Circumstantially, he can be useful. He has the True Strike on his special one, which can allow you to completely bypass evade for a little while. John, that was DKK, my friend, which is the equivalent to $14. Still a huge super chat. But currency conversion, my friend, it's coming in from all over the world. Amazing. Who's better, X-23 or Psylocke? Are they worth a generic Awakening Gem? I wouldn't say maybe either character is worth a generic Awakening Gem out of those two. Psylocke, you could awaken Psylocke just because she's not going to be like in the crystals anytime soon for another 3 months. But I probably wouldn't. I think there are better characters to use them on. But Psylocke's very good for power control. Hey, what is up, Cameron? Hope you're doing well. Hulk or Rhino? Well, Hulk for offense, Rhino for defense. Black Panther Civil War, the classic version. Civil War for defense, classic for offense. We've got a tier list on the best champions if you're looking for champion rankings. I believe I said it as the channel trailer, so you can find it there, or it's on the top of the guides playlist. Stacy, unfortunately, my friends list is full. I'm so sorry about that. We only have 25 spots on there. It's a little bit crowded. Who else is ready for Forged to Fight? Already been playing, bro. I can't wait till they start shipping it out, though. I decided for the Forged to Fight videos, I kind of got so much stuff that I want to do. I think I'm just going to wait till the game goes live to continue the stuff. Because a lot of the comments are like, oh, I'd love to get involved. I'd love to understand a little bit more, but, you know, I can't access the game yet. And I don't want to before its initial launch. And plus, in the beta, like, it's got that really bad bug at the moment where it, like, freezes up and lags, and hopefully that's going to be fixed with the launch. Mora, dude, if you spam in chat, man, we ain't answering your question. Like, 4 times in a row, that's a little bit too much, my friend. Is it worth to awaken Nightcrawler? No, I wouldn't use an Awakening Gem on Nightcrawler, but he's good if you get him passively awakened. Gives him a little bit more attack whenever he scores a deep wound. How to beat Agent Venom in Labyrinth of Legends in order to 100%? I actually don't know, dude. I haven't done 100% Labyrinth yet. I don't know what he has. What node does he have? I imagine, you know, it's probably bait the special 2 as much as you can. But I imagine that special 1 is a pain in the ass to deal with. Bait the special 2, be a god at intercepting. Don't know what he has. Fastest way to grind tier 4 class catalyst without spending money. It's probably like just do you. I guess to like farm tier 4 class catalyst without spending money. It would just be to like dedicate your life to arena. That's pretty much it. There isn't really a great way to farm it without spending a lot of money. You need to get into an alliance that's running like a lot of map 5, ideally map 5 like all week, be able to play at that level. I just hope you get lucky with those crystals. That's pretty much it, and then just consistently strive to move up with your prestige to a higher ranking alliance. But apart from that, it's just being in an alliance that's making the biggest push they can in Alliance Quest all the time. Because you're going to form some fragments via those. But again, it's very, very difficult to initially get on the ladder for that. Oh man, this Groot is wrecking me. Right, I got a special free though. It's a good time. Star-Lord is a beast, yes. Yes, he is. Am I going for any of the upcoming Cosmic featured? So we're not going for King Groot or Angela. Just because the only thing I think King Groot's good for is like Alliance Quest Map 6. Just think a lot of both of the characters, I kind of watched their videos. They seem quite easy to fight. They're gonna get wrecked. You just can't bring them to Alliance War. Like, if you bring them to Alliance War, you're either gonna get wrecked by my Dr. Voodoo if you got them for defense, or if you're on offense, then you're gonna get wrecked by like a full Mystic Dispersion team. So yeah, I don't know. It's the problem with those buff heavy characters, but I think King Groot is potentially good for Alliance Quest Map 6 because he's bleed immune, got strong regen. But I don't know. What's everybody else thinking about the new characters? Do you have a similar thought line? Any different opinions? I think they look cool. They look fun to play. But just in terms of, like, their viability, like, are these characters going to be useful? I just don't really think so. So that's why I'm hoping that Yondu and Nebula, maybe they're a little bit more viable. Maybe they got a little bit more going for them. Ah, Ultra Suplex, guys. He's in a 5 million alliance, and they're looking for members. If you wanna step up your game. Angela looks OP for Alliance Quest. They both look pretty good for Alliance. I've got pretty solid teams for both. That, like, Alliance Quest is pretty easy to get done once you've got a solid team. You know, you don't need, like, a constantly stacking out teams to counter some crazy stuff. But maybe they're both pretty good for Alliance Quest. I think King Groot's better just because of his immunity. But Angela, she looks like she can do some interesting stuff. Double regen. The thing is, for Alliance War Defense now especially, like, regen is significantly less valuable because it scales off base health instead of modified health. So, you know, when you have him really stacked up, it's still not going to be that much. It's going to be like the base health on like a 700% note. It's just not really going to do too much. It's going to do a little bit, but will it be good enough? Probably not. And I'm gonna be rotating my Voodoo into Alliance War Attack soon. Once I get a little bit better at playing him, and any King Groot. Oh boys, we're gonna have a great time against any King Groot. So many stacks of poison. I'm telling you though, Loki, you laugh now, but Loki next month in the event, he's gonna be the MVP. You're just gonna be able to, like, tear through King Groot and Angela. He does have a ton of health already, but the fact that it just doesn't scale anymore, I don't know. I think you're gonna wreck him. My Alliance Quest and Alliance War Attack teams, I'm still kind of fiddling about with them. So my Alliance War Attack, then that's probably the most asked one. It alternates between 4 characters right now. So we have Dr. Voodoo, we have Captain America, we have Star-Lord, and we also have Elektra. I think between the 4 of those, I can just deal with, like, any character in the game pretty efficiently. Don't think there's any weak matchups that the 4 of them can't cover. But again, like every Alliance War, I have to kind of, like, judge up the path and see, like, oh, you know, which of these do I not want to bring today? Which weakness do I want to have? But I like that team. I like them. A lot of diversity there. Am I still not running willpower? Yeah, we're not running willpower anymore. I just don't really see, like, a use for it at the moment. I can't really think of any scenario, yeah, that willpower would have been too beneficial to me. I just don't think it's too much valuable, very valuable in the latest patch. But I'm not too sure. Are you still running willpower? Like, what do you think of it at the moment? I mean, maybe it's useful for, like, certain quests and stuff, but overall, like, I've just allocated the points to more damage because I am a complete damage whore. Right, these champions, how long till they're off cooldown? Like an hour and a bit. Oh no. Scrub, you've been noticed, my friend. Am I going to make a video about the new calendar? I was a little bit too late to the new calendar. I don't think we're going to do a video on it, but it looks very cool, very exciting. David Riveria, you can do it, my friend. I believe in you. You gotta sit down, man. You gotta sit down and you gotta get it done. Because once it's done, once the grind is over, you're gonna feel pretty damn good that you pushed yourself to do it. Parry is the best. Parry is really awesome. Especially when you can master it. And right as I said, mastering it, I missed the parry there. Quake or Spidey to rank 5. Probably in most scenarios, Quake. But Spidey's not a bad option for Alliance War Defense. He's pretty good. Whoa! Jump starter, man. You need a little bit desperate for the attention there, my friend. Notice me, say my name, say hello. I'm telling you, man, like, when you eventually get to that age where you start talking to girls, I don't think that approach is gonna work, man. You have to play a little bit cooler. Right, so let's bait the special 1 here. Ah, we're not quite at the special 2 yet there yet. That's it. Ah, beautiful finish there. Phoenix worth a Cosmic Awakening gem? Probably not. I mean, if you want to take her up for prestige, then maybe. But depends how many. You'll need to have like a lot of signature stones if you want to do that. Hey, what is up, Mark? Pleasure to see you here. Yes, we need to do some updated Infinite Arena Street guides. They will be coming soon. I've just been focusing on kind of sorting out my roster the last couple of weeks. There's been a lot of changes, a lot to adapt to. Also, we've had Act 5 this week as well, so a lot going on. Ooh. But I take Miss Marvel of 4, 4-star to rank 5. I think 4 has better damage output overall, but Miss Marvel is poison immune. A bit less damage output. Like, it's not a huge difference there. Yeah, I agree. Well, I think willpower is very overrated, especially in the current state of the game. I just don't think it's needed, so just completely dropped it. I'm not really kind of missing it, if I'm honest. Barely noticing it for most stuff. Silent worth an Awakening gem? Depends on your roster, dude. If you've awakened like all of the good characters and just need to chuck it on a champion, then maybe. If you want to rank her up and use her, then go for it. But she's not the best to use it for. But it's gonna guarantee, because the lore of generic Awakening gems, if you use them on a character, is that you're gonna pull them in your next crystal. And with Psylocke, you won't be able to get her for another 3 months. So that's pretty good. I used to, if you missed the video earlier, the crystal opening, I used the generic Awakening gem on Hyperion yesterday, because I was like, you know guys, we got Hyperion, we got pretty lucky. Like, we've been way too lucky recently. It's going to be the end of our lucky streak, so let's just awaken Hyperion using this gem. And then we pulled a full dupe today in the 4-star opening. Great times. Do I get contact by Kabam? No, not really. I spoke to them a bit toward the end of last year. They wanted to do this How the Duck preview program, but, you know, that didn't turn out too well. That did not turn out too well. But yeah, apart from that, no, we haven't spoken to Kabam. Apart from, of course, every day of my life, where I run the cup. Oh, that was pretty good. It's pretty good there. Max Mystic Dispersion, and it lowered my power index by 40 points. Have I heard of that happening? Never heard of that happening. Seems really odd. Was there anything else in the equation there? Maybe a boost expiring, or seems really odd. Right, so let's use pro Nightcrawler strategy of the 3 hits and then back up. This is how I kill evade champions, is you just stun them all the time. Then you don't have to worry about evade. Easy. What makes Iron Patriot such a bad character? So we actually answered this yesterday as well. It's not that Iron Patriot is a bad character, it's just all the other characters in the game are better characters by comparison. They all have a better damage output or do other stuff. So it's not like in a Void, Iron Patriot is bad, it's just that every other character in the game does something probably a little bit better than Iron Patriot does. The way I keep adding subscribers, they'll be contacting me. I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll see. I mean, we kicked up. We have caused them a little bit of trouble over the last month. I think it's fairly safe to say that Kabam, they probably don't like me too much. Like, I think that's a fairly safe assumption to make. I mean, I was a bit of a, I caused them a bit of trouble around the release of patch 12.0, just a little bit. We definitely kicked up a little bit of a shitstorm there. Right, hopefully this dude doesn't have Mystic Dispersion. I'm glad he doesn't. We'd be pretty screwed if he did. Man, our flawless parrying skills have greatly deteriorated this evening. See him working for Kabam. That's why he gives himself IPs or crystals. Damn right, Viv. That's very true as well, you know, that patch was an absolute shambles. Oh, damn. I can't believe it was like this time last month, I was just triggered AF. I was sitting here, I was like, oh, this is so bad, like everything sucks. But now, not everything sucks, but they still need to fix some of the cool gameplay stuff. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad update. But I think they did a pretty good job on the fix. Like, after the first hour of playing the fix, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. They've got it in a fairly decent spot. I think it's overall a bit of a better state of the game than we had before. When am I going to do my next LoL run? Not for a very long time, Joshua. There's no point me going for another LoL run until I want 100% it, because there's no rewards between, like, initial completion and 100%. So, I'll eventually, when I decide, you know what, I hate my life quite a lot, then I'll probably go for 100%. But until then, like, I'm pretty fine just having that one initial clear through. Will Kabam gift us anything anytime soon? Probably not, dude. I mean, you're getting some stuff out of the login calendar, but that's about it. Do I still care? I don't think Challenger rating, if I'm honest, like, has any impact from what I've seen. Like, it read really bad, and initially everybody thought it had a big impact, but I haven't really noticed it, because I can still use 3-star characters to clear some of the most challenging content. There have been, like, 2-star kills on Winter Soldier since the update. People have put out videos on that, like Brian Grant as well. Could probably use a lot of 3-stars to clear Realm of Legends if I wanted to. 3 stars in Act 5, 3 stars in Act 4. Like, Challenger rating, just doesn't seem to have, like, any impact at all. Hey, what is up, Caden? Hope you're doing well. Is there a way to spectate another Alliance war beyond your own? Unfortunately not, Ryan. It'd be pretty interesting, though, to Observer mode. I have no idea, Paul. Like, honestly, I'm just as puzzled as you are, my friend. It just doesn't really seem to affect anything too much. Oh, damn it. So close. Yeah, Joshua, I do need to do an updated one of those. So I might do a how to record videos and getting your channel started stuff. Ah, yes, we did the first, actually, walkthrough video in the Road to Labyrinth yesterday. More of a gameplay video with Wolverine, but I do want to go back and do all of it again. Maybe on stream. We might do an evening where we sit down. It might be tomorrow, actually. I think that'd be fun to do. There are quite a few videos that I still need to crack out in-game. I think that's definitely one of them, though. Go back through the Road to Labyrinth. I'm not looking forward to the 4.4 Punisher, though. He is not a fun time. See, and I have a grey 4-star Awakening Gem, so you have the generic one, and I'm really close to a 4-star Crystal. Should I wait and see who I get, or should I awaken my Star-Lord? Probably of Star-Lord, dude. I don't think there's going to be much of a better option than that. I mean, it's very debatable between Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, and Voodoo, but I'd say Star-Lord's a really, really solid choice for that, Charlie, if you want to go ahead and awaken that, but you can wait and see who you get. Actually, I wait and see who you get just in case it's another Star-Lord, and then if it isn't another Star-Lord, then just awaken that one. Yeah, 4.4 is it's pretty ridiculous. That chapter in particular definitely needs to be toned down, because the Punisher is just, oh man, he's so horrible in that, so horrible. I've tried a few times actually, and my 550 Wolverine can't out damage him now. It's just it's so absurd. Is Rogue worth a 4-star generic gem? Maybe. If you're gonna like take her up for prestige purposes, then I'd probably use a generic Awakening gem on her. If you're gonna pump a lot of stones, Hamish, but also like, I wouldn't use a generic on Rogue if you haven't already got, like, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, and Voodoo awakened, because those characters are going to be significantly more valuable to have awakened. But it's up to you, dude. Is it wise to waste an extra 5,000 shards on the featured 5-star or just get the regular one? So the featured 5-star is just, it's a huge gamble, and it's not really suggested until you have kind of one of the very powerful regular 5-star champions awakened already. So yeah, I'd go for the 10k crystals until you've got a bit of a solid roster there, and then you can start gambling for the 15k ones. So the 15k ones, it's a 1 in 4 chance to get the featured champion. So yeah, totally up to you, my friend. See, buddy, I've got 1 spare mastery point. I have 2 points in deep wound. Should I make it 3 points in or put 1 in assassin? Depends on your team, Mike. If you got a bleed heavy team, I'd probably go deep wounds again, man. 5 out of 5 deep wounds is very, very good if you play a lot of bleed characters. Rogue or Iron Fist? Definitely Rogue in that scenario. Easy choice. Easy choice. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much done for the stream this evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the little Q&A session. Massive shout out to the super chatters this evening. Kevin, Manan, Kevin again, Amisaurus, Amisurius. Sorry, dude, if I butchered your name. Tommy Seagrave, Soul, Vijay, Dadisa. I definitely butchered that one. That was not the correct pronunciation. Also, Viven, thank you so much for the support this evening. But yeah, we about to head off. Do you use the prestige calculator? Dude, if you want prestige stuff on the channel, man, it's all on there under the guides playlist. It's close enough. Close enough. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and we shall see you all very soon on the channel.